When staying at a hotel, never let your child knock on doors randomly, because you never know who might be staying inside. Also, whether the room is occupied or not, always knock before entering. I reminded my family to enter sideways, because I'm very particular about staying in hotels. Entering sideways helps prevent evil spirits from following us in. And don't arrange your shoes too neatly, or it might attract spirits and cause trouble in the middle of the night. I thought these precautions would help us sleep soundly, but in the middle of the night, the TV suddenly turned on by itself. It turned out my husband accidentally pressed the remote. I thought it was just a false alarm, but then I realized my son was missing from the bed. I quickly rushed to the bathroom to look for him, and found that the faucet was still on, filling the bathtub completely with water. Even my son's toys were floating in it. But my son was nowhere to be found. I was really scared at this point, so I hurried to the kids' room to look for him. Sure enough, I heard his voice from the tent in the kids' room. But when I looked inside, I found him counting little paper dolls on the floor, and then I noticed something strange. There was another paper doll besides the ones we brought. I quickly asked my son who the doll was, and he said it was his new friend. I immediately felt something was off, so I asked him where he got it from. He said it was from under the bed. I hurriedly told him to go back to bed, but he completely ignored me to figure out what was going on. I woke my husband up from his sleep. When we lifted the bed, we were both terrified. The entire space under the bed was filled with talismans and paper dolls. It made our hair stand on end. What kind of place were we staying in? And my son still didn't look up. He kept playing with the paper